Laverne is die meisie wat haar kurwes flaunt, 'n plusmedal wat vroulikheid vier en onlangs hartseer moes oorwin. Laverne, baie welkom, so lekker om jou hier te hê.
Baie dankie, Rochelle, dis baie lekker om hier te wees.
Was jy nog altyd 'n model?
I have not always been, but I have studied the performing arts.
Oh, wow.
So being in the entertainment world is something I am very familiar with because I've also been doing a few shows for SABC3 and all of those back in the day. But for a number of years, I've been out of the industry and I've been focused on being a career woman, a mother, a wife.
Sure.
So about 2.5 years ago, I've literally just come back in the industry. It started with a message from a designer locally asking me if I model and offered me a small opportunity, and today here I am.
Wow.
Modeling curvewear and that's how it started.
Jy is verskriklik passievol wanneer dit kom by vroue en veral om vroue te bemagtig. Hoekom?
Being a girl from Cape Town that also maybe does not come from the most ideal background, I think I relate to the girls in South Africa so much because I know the struggles. I've been there. I've experienced so many of, you know, the things that women experience. So I try to use my story and everything I've gone through and how I've learned to grow from these troubling circumstances to inspire the women of South Africa and at the moment, currently Cape Town.
Laverne, die lewe is nie altyd maanskyn en rose nie, maar kan jy vir ons kortliks vertel hoekom?
My life growing up was for a very large portion with my dad. So being a young girl, being raised for especially the most important years of your life, it's very hard because there's so many questions we have and there's so many things that we need to learn along the way that I couldn't necessarily get from him.
Yeah.
Although not knocking down anything he's ever done because he's done the best that he possibly could. And I think I've made my mistakes because of all of that inquisitiveness or whatever the words is that you use. I became a teen mom.
Sure.
And at the time, I thought that I knew what I was doing. You know, when you're a teenager, you think you know everything.
Yeah.
And
ek het tieners in die huis.
Oh, I'm telling you. And my mistake was actually trying to feel that I could actually find my way being a mother at such a young age by myself. So although I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, I will say, no matter what life throws at you, you somehow learn to swim, you know.
Sure.
And I've managed to finish my schooling, I managed to get a part-time job, I managed to study further, all of that. So I do feel that out of all of there's a saying that says beauty from ashes, you know. So out of all of that, I think it was a phenomenal lesson for me to learn how to actually be who I am today through those struggles.
En so inspireer jy ook vrouens, maar jy gaan ook funksies hou. Vertel ons 'n bietjie daarvan.
Absolutely. So I already do women empowerment events. I've been doing it for the past almost 5 years now under my events brand called The Champagne Life.
Yeah.
And the reason I named it The Champagne Life was because I felt that every single woman, no matter what your walk of life is, should be able to experience living the champagne life, whatever that means for you.
Oh, that's more.
Just living a beautiful moment, whatever you're experiencing. So I will be doing an event, as I do annually as well. Some years I do it twice or thrice a year. But this year I'm planning to do a woman empowerment event, either between July and August. We're deciding on the month. And usually, you know, we have about 60 to, we've actually gone to 120 women. So this year I'm super excited just working on all of that to try and get the women inspired and bring us all together to uplift one another.
Oh, Laverne, you're an inspiration. Baie dankie.
Baie dankie, Rochelle.